Daddy, I turn it around. Mommy, hey, Mom, Kenny.
No, you're not eating anything else tonight.
Mommy, get out. Get out. Get out of my room, Mommy. Get out. I see no airbrush. Hey, everybody. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Hey. Yeah. I did the camera.
Luigi, put the camera down.
I thought you look at it. Buddy. Yeah, Jimmy. Hey, buddy.
Keep it like this, please.
No, turn it around.
No, this is how they see you.
I don't want to. I don't want to break my mother's truck. I want this. Hello. This is hello. I don't have to butt big. I guess for this.
What you doing under that bed?
Nothing. Dorian.
What you doing with those shoes?
No.
Why you throw those shoes?
I don't know.
Luna, you coming?
She's quiet.
Yeah, I know she crying.
I want to.
Alright, leave the shoes and stuff alone.
You're not coming anymore.
Luna, you coming?
No, she's not. I'm not going to bed. I want to get one night ride.
Alright, I don't think Luna's coming.
No,
She's sleepy. Yeah.
Daddy.
She's sleepy, but Luna is watching. So turn so you can get to your Nikki and Vlad.
I'm not watching Nikki.
Oh, you don't want to watch Nikki?
No, I want to watch the monster.
You want to watch Monster Truck?
Hey, go to it.
It's funny you want to watch Monster Truck because
Yeah.
we went to go see Monster Trucks.
Yeah,
And you had your ears closed the whole time.
we can't go.
You was like this the whole time.
Yeah, we better go.
You want to go again now?
Yeah, we better go to the monster truck.
So you gonna listen and pay attention next time, and not gonna cover your ears.
Yeah, but cover my hair too loud.
Yeah, you gonna cover your ears if it's too loud.
Yeah.
All right,
Everybody on me.
I'm gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is called Cinderella, a nighttime stroll. So she's sleepwalking. You see?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Cinderella, Cinderella, Gus yelled, running into Cinderella's room. There's a new mouse in the barn. Her name is Greta. Can she stay with us? No, no mouse is here. Cinderella smiled at her mouse friend. Of course, she said. There's always room here for one more. Cinderella loved her mouse friends. She had rescued them from her stepmother's cat, Lucifer. Uh-oh, little G, you know about that name. So
I'm not Lucy. watching?
I know you not, but he probably watching. And if he is, we'll talk about it. So Cinderella loved her mouse friends. She had rescued them from her stepmother's cat, Lucifer. Before she met the prince, now they lived with her in the palace. Look what Cinderella got. What's that?
A mouse.
And what's the mouse standing on?
Jump.
Nope, what's this?
Hop.
What's these?
Book.
Yep, he's standing on the books. So Cinderella had the mice get to work. Oh, no, Cinderella and the mice got to work. They wanted to make their new friend feel right at home. The mice built a tiny bed for Greta and stuffed the mouse-sized mattress
Daddy?
with dandelion fluff from the palace lawn.
Daddy.
Yes.
I want my iPad.
Yep, after you done reading, if you being good and paying attention.
Yeah, I'm good at paying attention.
I don't know if you paying attention because you playing with the balloon. But meanwhile, Cinderella sold... You threw it?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Cinderella sold Greta some new clothes, and Gus made a nightstand out of a spool of thread. Greta will sleep like a baby mouse, Gus said, placing a small vase of flowers on the nightstand. What they do with the flowers? Where the flowers at?
Right there.
Where? Yep.
Yeah.
Is you paying attention or are you playing with shoes?
Yeah, paying attention.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
All right, so Gus couldn't wait to introduce his new friend to Cinderella. Greta! Gus cried. This is Cinderella. The princess knelt to shake Greta's tiny paw with her pinky finger. You're very welcome here, the princess said. Luigi, pay attention, please. You must be hungry.
Okay.
Greta patted her tummy and nodded. Yeah. Cinderella smiled at her new mouse friend. Well, why don't we get you dressed? And then we'll have a nice filling dinner. You ready to have a nice filling dinner?
Yeah. I know.
So while the mouse had been making Greta's bed, stop, just pay attention.
Okay.
Cinderella bird friends had prepared a huge welcome feast. There was a baby lettuce salad, grilled cheese.
It was my milk.
You get milk when we done.
Okay.
Grilled cheese and soup with tiny toast corners. And every kind of nut the palace kitchen stocked. Greta happily dug into the food while the mice asked her all sorts of questions. Soon Gus noticed Greta's eyelids dropping. Taking her by the paw, he showed her new bed. So she was getting sleepy.
Yeah. Can you help me put my hand on?
Oh, Greta said, clapping in delight. Such a snug bed. Thank you, thank you. Greta climbed onto her bed and was soon fast asleep, snoring softly into her dandelion pillow.
Yeah.
Turn the page.
I don't want to.
Turn the page.
I want to.
Turn the page. Thank you.
That's again.
That's because you take it off. Once you put it back on, don't touch it again.
I know.
Because you're not doing a good job of paying attention.
Yeah,
And you're going to regret it by the time I'm done with this chapter. All right?
Okay.
So later that night, a shadow figure marched down the path in the royal garden. Halt! One of the watchmen called. Who goes there? The guard knelt down and peered into the shadow lane. Why, it's one of Her Highness mouse friends, he said. Greta rubbed her eyes and looked around. Where am I? She asked, confused. The guard smiled and told Greta that she was in the garden. Then he walked her back to the palace. She got lost. She don't know where she's at. How did she get outside?
No,
Did you take her outside?
Yeah.
You took her outside?
Yeah.
Why you take her outside?
I don't know.
Why you take her outside? Now she's lost. Turn the page. Turn the page. Oh! So the next morning, Greta told her new friends all about her nightmare adventure. It was so strange, she said. One moment I was in the bed all cozy and snug having the nicest dream. And then what happened? Jack asked. I woke up in the garden, Greta explained. In my nightgown with no idea how I got in there. The mice gasped. So she had a nightmare. Somebody call her?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to talk to them when we done, okay?
No, I want to get my iPad.
We're going to call them when we done. We almost done. And we're going to call them and see who it is. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so don't cry about it because we're going to call them back.
No, I'm not.
You're not calling them back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to call them when we done. All right?
Yes, I call him.
So I've never sleepwalked before, not ever. Have you ever sleepwalked? I think you sleepwalk every day. You want to know when you sleepwalk? Luigi, you want to know when you sleepwalk?
No.
When you come in my bed every night.
Yeah. And the spiders.
Because the spiders?
Yeah.
What spiders? On the bed?
Yeah, they're on my bed.
Yeah. So I've never sleepwalked before, not ever, Greta said, taking a bite of a blueberry. Everyone agreed Greta sleepwalking was likely a one-time thing. She was probably just getting used to her new bed. I'm sure it won't happen again, Greta agreed cheerfully. So she really wasn't having a nightmare. It really happened, I guess. So that night, Greta went to bed, confident that she'll stay put until the morning. A few hours later, though, she woke up at the palace gates with no memory of how she got in there. Then, the night after that, she marched right through the gates and into the streets. Rats, Greta said, as a kind villager walked her back to the palace. Uh-oh, she sleepwalked again. Turn the page. Hey, sit down. Stop it. And stop the whining. So over the next few days, Cinderella and her mouse friends did everything they could to help Greta. Jack tried giving her a glass of warm milk. You want some milk?
Yeah.
What's she drinking?
Nothing.
What's that? Yeah, it's milk. So you can get some milk when we done.
I can't get no one.
So milk always helped Luigi sleep tight, he said. But that night, Greta woke up in the middle of the village. Gus tried putting nosy, crumbled paper around Greta's bed, but she marched right through it without even blinking an eye. Cinderella tried putting a mouse-sized gate at the front door, but Greta picked the lock and walked right through the palace without waking up. I didn't know I could pick locks, Greta said. You learn something new every day. Or every night, Gus agreed. Next page. Next page.
I want it in the page.
I want you to turn it, though.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
So no matter how hard Cinderella and her friends tried to keep Greta inside the palace, nothing worked. Hey, look at the book. Sit up.
I'm sleepy.
I know you is. That's why we almost done. Come on close. Come on close. Every night she woke up farther and farther away. Finally, early one morning, Greta with sore feet in the village she didn't recognize. Uh-oh. She went too far this time. Why you let her out again?
I don't know.
She never been that far from the palace before. She couldn't even see it on the horizon. Where am I? The little mouse wondered out loud as she walked the streets. The town she sleepwalked into was tiny and quiet. Everyone was still asleep. Suddenly, Greta stopped. The most delicious smell was wafting out a little shop. Uh-oh, what you think she see? What you think this is?
The pineapple.
Nope.
What?
Cheese!
Yeah.
You like cheese, don't you? It's a cheese shop, Greta explained. The glorious smell that practically had her flowing closer to the door was definitely cheese. But not just any cheese. I've never smelled a cheese like that, Greta murmured. It was sticky and rich. She was sure it would taste amazing. Uh-oh. Remember you had some cheese today? And you ate Luna cheese.
Yeah, I did.
Why you eat Luna cheese? Why you eat Luna cheese?
I don't know.
I solved the mystery, she said, bursting through the door after she had found her way back to the palace. Greta explained her latest adventure to her friends. My nose has been leading me to the cheese shop every night, she said. It just took me a while to get there. Everyone was curious about the amazing cheese. What could smell so wonderful that it made Greta sleepwalk all the way to the next village? So shortly after breakfast, Shortly after breakfast, Cinderella summoned the royal coach. Soon, she and her mouse friends were on their way to the countryside. There it is! Greta squeaked, pointing to the shop. The coach pulled to a stop, and the friends climbed out. The humble cheese shop owner was very surprised to find himself with none other than the royal princess and a handful of his first customers of the day. Uh-oh. So they all traveled to the cheese shop. And look at that. She got the cheese. It took Greta only a few seconds of sniffing around to identify the stick of cheese she had been sleepwalking towards. It's this one, she said. The shop owner happily gave Greta a sample. Oh, it's glorious, Greta said. It's like sunrise and sunset and smelly feet all rolled into one. Cinderella was glad her new friend had found something she enjoyed so much. With a wink at the shop owner, she brought an entire week worth of cheese for her little friend. Dang, they got all this cheese. You want some cheese?
Yeah.
But you ate it all. So that night, Greta had a wonderful bedtime snack. Several tiny crackers smeared with her new favorite cheese. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, she said. That really hit the spot. Then her tummy, full, snuggled into bed where she stayed all night. Greta is sleeping. You see Greta sleeping? You see Greta sleeping?
Yeah.
And guess what? Guess what?
Huh?
That is
Yeah.
the end.
The mic just got me.
Now you want to see who called you?
Yeah.
Go.
Who's that?
You so thirsty.
Who's that?
I don't know. Go get it and find out.
Okay, Dad. Mommy. I think the mic got me. Who's that? Okay. Who's that got? Who's that?
Who called you?
Nothing.
Who was it?
I don't know. Oh, Grandma.
It was your grandma?
Yeah. That's Grandma. That is my grandma.
Let me see.
What's her name?
You forgot to tell everybody bye and tell everybody good night.
Bye. Hello.
How you doing?
Did you call me?
Yes, I sure did.
Don't call me again.
She could call
Call
you.
you again.
Say good night.
Good